it's Monica and I'm back with another pregnancy update for you guys. Today I turned 20 weeks, so I'll be going through my 19th week of pregnancy. As far as symptoms goes or anything new, like cravings and all that, not much really has changed since my last video, other than my heartburn is back. I did notice this that I did notice that during my first trimester I did have a little bit of heartburn, and then it went away. With my first pregnancy, with my first child, I did have heartburn as well all the way through pregnancy. So with this one, I noticed that it went away after like 6-7 weeks of pregnancy, and then recently it's just back, but it's okay, it's an easy fix. So I just take those antacids, and you know, that's pretty easy. um, and then what I really wanted to talk about today, and I'll try my best not to get too emotional because I haven't really been showing to my spouse how worried I am about this findings that my OB talked to me about. So basically what happened was, during my 18th week of pregnancy, I went for an anatomy scan, or also known as anomaly scan or morphology scan. So I did do that during my 18th week, and that's when that's when we found out that we are having a girl. And so that's that. And then during my 19th week, sometime last week, my OB called me and she said that I need you to do another ultrasound, and she specifically said, I want to send you for a level 2 ultrasound. So in my head I was just thinking like, okay, like maybe it wasn't clear, or like I wouldn't be surprised if that was it, because during my anatomy scan the sonographer or the tech did have trouble getting measurements, because she said the baby was moving a lot, which to me that was good. She said, yeah, your baby's so active, like I'll get you to like jump around and see if the baby moves this way and that way. So when my OB called me, I was thinking like, okay, maybe that's that. Maybe they just didn't get clear pictures and stuff like that. And then she did say over the phone that the measurements are good, but we did find I found a white spot in baby's heart. So I was like, okay. So I'm trying to be as calm as possible, like over the phone. My OB, I mean, I've only met her once, but she's really nice. In fact, she called me via her personal mobile when she called me, and it was really personal. Like it wasn't like she just, I mean, she could have just asked her assistant or her staff to be like, call this patient and tell her she needs another one. Anyway, so yeah, during that phone call she said, yeah, we found a white spot on the baby's heart, but don't worry, this is very common. I really don't want you to worry. This is, like this is usually a usual finding, and then it turns out to be nothing. But even though I say that, she's saying this over the phone, that I would rather overdo things. That's why I want to send you for another ultrasound, just to be sure, rather than underdo things. Like if that was my child, I would want to go for another ultrasound and find out exactly what it is. So I said, okay, that's great. So my appointment, I mean, thank God the wait isn't that long, because I heard I'm part of this Facebook group, like that's basically women that's due in March and April. If you guys are looking for a group to like chat with and stuff like that, find that on Facebook. It's called something like Babies Due March April 2019. Anyway, so I went in there, and then I posted something about like, did you guys have any experience about this and that, like with babies, they found a white spot on baby's heart. And then like a few commented that, yeah, like there was maybe a couple of moms that said, yeah, I did, it was nothing to worry about. And then there was one that like, yeah, like my sister-in-law, like they found two white spots on baby's heart, and the baby needed surgery, and da da da. And anyway, so I also googled it, which is probably not good, but like, come on, like, if you were told by your OB, like, okay, like there's a white spot on your baby's heart, like, I mean, can you like not Google it and find out more about it? I mean, it is your child, like it's my baby, like I want to know. I know it's not advisable, and I stopped Googling it because I've read some positives and some downsides to it. Like I've heard this like EIF, and like I heard that it's nothing to worry about. They go away usually on its own. It's not considered as a heart defect or anything like that. But anyway, I've stopped Googling because I said, okay, I'll just have to wait, because I won't really know what is that white spot thing until I go to my appointment. I mean, I've heard some pregnant women on YouTube saying it's like a calcium buildup, but again, like I don't really know. I can't just like assume it's one of those, but what I'm just hoping for, that it's nothing serious, that it's like that my baby continues to grow healthy and she'll be born healthy, and that we won't worry about things like that, like whether she needs a surgery or anything. I don't know. I don't want to keep thinking that, because I'm just gonna cry right now, and I don't really want to do that in front of you guys. Anyway, so my appointment, so today is Monday. Every Monday is when I do my video. I was actually going to wait until Wednesday to do my 19th week, but because every Monday is when I put out a new video out there. So I think what I'm going to do is, after my appointment, I will make a quick update video for you guys, how the appointment went. But this is the thing, I'm thinking that during that appointment, so basically my OB, she sends me to another place to get an ultrasound, so it's not like she'll be physically there. So I'm just thinking that when I'm at that, during my appointment on Wednesday, I don't think that I will be told actually about the findings or whatever that white spot is. I feel like they will be like, okay, we'll send the results to your OB, and your OB will call you. I mean, as much as I hate that, I mean, sometimes you just gotta abide by their rules, or but yeah, if I find out, as soon as I find out the results, then I will just update you guys. And if you guys have experienced this before, whether with your current pregnancy, if you're pregnant, or with your previous pregnancy, could you guys comment down below what it was, or like, I don't know. I don't know. My appointment is in 2 days, I guess, but like there's still a part of me that's still curious, like, what is that? Anyway, so I will update you guys with that. And then let me just see, like sleep, nausea, cravings, energy wise, it's still the same as the 19th week. I don't really feel like going through each of them because nothing has changed. I wish it what there was, like, in all good ways. Um, but yeah, other than heartburn. And then I will now show you my belly shot. I'm definitely growing. I feel like, so my last OB appointment, I gained 11 pounds, starting off like this pregnancy, since I found out I was pregnant. And now I feel like I probably have gained like a few more pounds. I don't know, because our scale at home doesn't really work that great, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. But I just feel and I see that I look um, bigger compared to my last week, which is pretty normal. Okay, so this is the belly. There you go, front and side. All right, you guys. If you like this video, don't forget to like it, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification or bell button so you get a notification each time I post a new video up. I really appreciate you guys watching, taking this time to watch. And if you're pregnant as well like me, congratulations. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on my next video. I hope I find out the results this week before next week. I hope it's this week, and I will sure to update you guys.